A very good morning to all of you. Namaste children, how are you? I hope all of you are well and fine. And today we are going to do the value based question of this chapter, Birds, Beaks and Claws. So children, in your book there is a very interesting story of Neha which is given in your book. She is a very caring and good and very much caring about the nature. She is a very good girl. Neha is a very good girl who cares about the nature. And here is the story given about Neha. Once Neha is going on a trip with her family members. And let me tell you the story. Let me learn the story, whatever given in your book. So Neha was traveling with her family. Neha was traveling with a family in a car. So this is value-based questions. Value-based questions. The story of Neha. Story of Neha, who was very caring about nature. So children, once Neha was traveling with her family in a car. On the way, she noticed that some children going in the another car were throwing out banana and orange peels out of the car window. So she did not like this at all. So Neha was traveling, and like Neha, some other children are also traveling with their families. But what those children are doing? They were throwing the banana peels and the orange peels outside the car. And by this activity they are making the environment dirty. And this activity is not liked by Neha because Neha was caring about nature. That's why she decided something in her mind. Now look what happens after then. When they all stopped at a restaurant on the way, Neha went to those children and told them that they should not behave in a way that makes the environment dirty. So Neha went to those children and she talked them that this is not the right way. You should not throw banana peels or orange peels on the roads. It makes the environment dirty. So Neha, when meets with those students in a restaurant, she guides them not to do like that. And then she also told them that should not behave in the way that makes the environment dirty. She told them that in nature also, birds like vulture eats away dead animals. Children, do you remember? We have learned piercing and tearing beaks. So the birds in that category, those were the eagle, vulture, and they used to eat away the dead animals to keep the environment clean. And this is a natural thing that God made them, and by nature they used to eat the dead animals. And in this way the environment becomes naturally clean. So the children realized their mistake. So this is the story of Neha, and now we have to do the question answer related to this story. So let's know what is the questions. What are the questions? First question is, what kind of good habits does Neha have? Answer number 1. What kinds of good qualities does Neha have? Neha is a good girl. She cares the environment. She also prevents others to making the environment dirty. So this is the answer. So what kind of good habits does Neha have? Not only she herself, but she also prevent others also to making the environment dirty. Now the second answer, question number 1, question number 2. Why it is important for all of us to keep our environment clean? Why it is important for all of us to keep our environment clean? It is important to keep our environment clean, to make a balance between the nature and us. So if the environment is dirty, then we will affected by various diseases, and if there is a balance in between nature and us, then we all will live a healthy life. That's why it is important to keep our environment clean, to make a balance between the nature and us. This is us. This is us. Now the third answer. Answer number 3. How do vulture help in cleaning their environment? What kind of beaks do these birds have? Vulture used to eat dead animals. Vulture used to eat dead animals to keep the environment clean. Now the question is, what kind of beak do these birds have? These birds have piercing and tearing beak. Write down. These birds have piercing and tearing beak. So this is the value-based answers. Please copy it down. Now children, there is one activity given in your book. Please turn the page. Turn the page. Here is an activity given in your book. In this activities, some photographs is given here related to the bird. You have to write the name of the bird whose claws or feet is given in this picture. Now first one is the picture of the claws of duck. For your convenience, I am going to do the first one, but the rest one you have to do yourself. Now the activity is here claws and feet is written, and photographs is shown here. First one I am going to do only. So that name of the bird. Name of the bird. And then use of the clause. Use of the clause. So that the first one that I am going to do for you. This clause or feet. Now name of the bird. Duck. You can write here duck and use of the clause. So in what does the duck use this clause? It helps us to paddle, and you can write only swimming. Don't write paddle and push. Use of the clause is swimming. Likewise, the another photograph is given of, and the picture is also given here. You have to write the name of the bird, and here you have to write the use of that feet or clause. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 pictures are given in this book, and you have to do the all. Children, write it as homework. This is your homework, and the first one is done for you. The first one is done for you. The clause or feet given here. You have to write the name of the bird which belongs to this kind of feet, and then the use of the clause. Means duck use such kind of feet in swimming. Got it? Okay. So children, you have to do one more activity regarding this chapter. So you have to keep some food items or grains just surrounding your home, and watch the birds, which birds are coming and eating them and how. So this is an interesting thing for you, to keep some food items, some grains surrounding your house, and you just watch the birds which are coming to eat them. So this is the activity for you, and you have to complete the activity given in your book also. Okay, thank you children. Bye.